I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Are they someone like me who's maverick? You know, I do go rogue.
Swing, swing.
What's your story, bastard?
No! God, please, no!
And here we go.
It's the Bastard Show!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bastard Show. My name is Andy.
Welcome back. This is Tim.
And I'm Chris.
And we are definitely recording on the first try this time.
It's amazing.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Let's not hit the stop button accidentally.
Yes. Well, as long as we don't have any racist outbursts, homophobic slurs, general debauchery, I think we can make it through a whole 30-minute show without having to edit anything out.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, coming from the guy.
The culprit of 90% of it.
Well, this...
What would be a racial outburst?
I don't even want to go there.
Could you give me an example?
No.
Oh.
Come on. Well...
Classic race baiting there going on.
Yeah, so how's everybody's week?
Okay.
Oh, it's great.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything interesting going on in the lives of Tim and Chris?
Not really, but I see there's some interesting things going on in other people's lives.
Well, yeah. I mean, how many people can say that their ceiling caved in this week?
Just one of us here.
One of us here.
Yeah, my ceiling in my bathroom actually caved in a couple days ago, and
It was like a bubble.
it was a bubble. It looked like a fucking...
It looked like a pregnant lady from the ceiling.
And this little bubble of water just caved the whole ceiling. I'll post a picture on Facebook and Twitter. It literally looked like hell.
It would have been
looked
hell if
so
somebody was sitting
fucking
underneath
weird.
when it burst.
Like, it makes me think how many layers of paint. Because right where that bubble is, that's all paint. There's no drywall. How many fucking layers of paint are in that bathroom to hold that water like that? That's crazy.
Well, yeah, a couple of layers of like latex paint
Oh, I
will
forgot you're Mr.
will,
Paint
like,
expert.
expand like a balloon.
Latex.
Yeah.
Like latex
Oh,
condoms.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's news to me.
And maybe
I was shocked.
Maybe your ceiling fucked the paint.
When I went to wash my hands in the bathroom before work, I actually had to call off work that day so I could, take care of...
Because your fucking roof exploded.
Because my roof exploded. At first, I thought it was, like, maybe the toilet fell through. And so I rushed upstairs because I have a downstairs bathroom and I have an upstairs bathroom. And they're right above each other. And, I rushed upstairs just to make sure that it wasn't...
The toilet was still there.
My floor, imploded. Luckily, that's not the case. It's a lot of issues going on with it.
Your bathroom has Ebola.
Yeah. My bathroom has been infected with the Ebola virus. Speaking of the Ebola virus, they have cleared the city of Dallas of Ebola.
Oh, good.
It's been cleared. Now everywhere else in the world,
Still fucked.
no, still fucked.
I've noticed they haven't been talking about it much lately.
Yeah.
No, well, they some idiot, decided to post a picture of Africa with the countries highlighted that have Ebola and the countries that don't, and it's the majority that doesn't. And I think this guy, that's a kind of a subliminal, underhand social justice post right there.
Well, how
I hate
so?
those.
I mean, he could have just been posting
Well,
something to say, these are the areas that have Ebola. Be careful if you're a traveler.
So, in case anybody that's listening doesn't understand social justice, example. Person A says, "Man, all this Ebola coming from Africa is really fucking us over." Person B responds, "Well, Joe, Ebola is only in a few countries in Western Africa. Here, let me highlight on this map the countries that have Ebola and the countries that don't. The majority of Africa doesn't, so it's not really fair that you say Africa is the cause of Ebola when it's only a few countries."
I don't think that's actually the social justice.
That is social justice.
I don't think
That's social justice for the entire continent of
That's
Africa.
just someone trying to be all like high and mighty on shit.
That is exactly what social justice is.
No, that they have more information than someone else does.
There's a bunch of those people on Facebook.
Information, intelligence, morality. Anytime that you're on the internet or are in real life and you act like that to somebody else over something that's not a big deal, that's social justice, and that pisses me off.
Well, hasn't there been, on multiple occasions, one of your friends that posts on Facebook, and then you don't like what they say, so you write like a whole fucking essay on why they're wrong?
I've never done that.
Bullshit. Fucking shit.
When have I ever done that?
Eat shit!
For, you know who,
Okay, that was a joke. And you can say your full name, Christina Davis. Look her up on Facebook.
Add her as a friend.
Stalker.
Give her Ebola.
That was a joke.
No, it's like she wrote like your Y-O-U-R when she meant
no.
Y-O-U-R-E,
Okay,
and you went off on her. You're like, oh, you don't know English.
Okay,
Oh, blah blah blah.
That's
Bullshit.
different.
By your definition,
No,
you
because-
just fucking social justice her out of fucking the world.
No, because that's a joke. That's satire.
Bullshit, Andy.
That's satire.
This is bullshit.
This isn't satire. This whole SJW, what they're calling it, social justice warrior movement, they're for real. Like there's no joking, there's no sarcasm behind it at all. It's like for real. Like for instance, if you say something like, I made this example earlier and everybody laughed like they never heard it. Man, I'm having a real bad day, dude. Like today is worse than an abortion.
Wow.
You just say something offhand like that. You don't really mean anything.
That's horrible,
by it.
Andy. People are suffering.
Here's person B. Well, abortion is it's a big issue for some women, and some women, they really go through a lot when they decide, if they're going to have an abortion, and that's, and you're a pretty bad person for making light of a serious topic.
You should be pro-choice.
That's a serious topic. Ooh, man, that really fucking makes me mad.
You sound like you have a California accent there, person B.
What? I do?
Person B.
No, this accent is just, a generic white guy that thinks he's a lot better and a lot smarter than you, Chris. So, yeah.
Oh.
That's the accent right there.
That's right.
But
I'm more intelligent than any of you here.
But out of all these groups of, you got your generic SJWs, that just whatever they can find out, they'll fucking post and try to make themselves look better. But the one group in this whole community of people that are emerging are fucking feminist. And feminism has been around for fucking God knows how long.
Since the 70s.
Since the 70s at least. So, but it just seems like nowadays it's taken to this extreme by most people that, okay, even if there is a good reason to be a feminist, trying to get equal pay and at work and equal rights and all that crap, fine. But when you get to the point, like, did you guys see that YouTube video that came out earlier this week or last week?
I believe I did.
Oh my god, dude. This chick was like seriously offended by people like telling her she's beautiful. And just that's it. She's walking by, hey, you're beautiful. So at the end of this video, like, there was a couple creepy guys, but at the end of this video, throughout the day I was harassed over X amount of times throughout the day, walking from all people of different races and whatever. You weren't harassed. You maybe were harassed a couple times, but you know what? It's not like there's this huge thing. And the thing that really bothered me, there was a link to donate to stop sexual harassment in New York City, like catcalling.
GoFundMe.
To stop catcalling. How the fuck do you stop catcalling anywhere with a charity?
There'd be a whole bunch of fucking pissed off construction workers if that happened.
Exactly. You can't just like, okay, we raised $50,000. What are you going to do with that money to stop catcalling? Make pamphlets and pass them out? Like, that's the stupidest fucking thing ever.
Let's be honest here. Any real woman inside her wick-twisted heart, actually enjoys
Oh,
when men
yeah.
are screaming at
Oh,
them,
yeah.
saying, "Oh yeah, woo!"
You know what?
Whistling at them like, "Woohoo, baby!" Woo!
When they're on stage with their shirts off.
Yes,
Hey.
that's true.
Hey, and now, so I got this point. Allow me to be the SJW. Of course, you men all think that we love attention, that we love this and we love that. That's so low of you and pitiful. You guys are pigs.
Well, you know what, lady? Why don't you just march yourself into the kitchen, make me a sandwich, and give me a blowjob?
Wow, how misogynist of you! You're such a misogynist. I
Oh.
bet you don't even have a girlfriend.
Oh well,
How can you be upset that
somebody's
the
admiring you.
male species finds someone of the opposite sex to be so beautiful
That they have to
in
find
her
their
in her
words.
in her own
Yes.
environment.
But the best
you know?
thing is, she wasn't really that hot.
I think it's false advertising. Let's say you put an ugly girl walking down the street videotaping her. What do you think's going to happen then?
A couple people might talk to her. You never know. There's
Yeah,
some,
yeah.
freaks
Yeah,
out
there's
there.
10 trillion
Yeah.
people in New York.
You got a taste of everything over there, and, melting pot of
Oh,
the
yeah.
world.
Melting pot of fucking fellatio.
But
Vagina.
the whole stance of feminism against men, it's like they're attacking us. Like earlier this year, after the Elliot Rodgers ordeal. Yes. The Yes We Can.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we can.
The guy who
Yeah, you don't
left his manifesto.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That you
Yes.
you made a
Yeah,
song
I
about-
over. Maybe it's time to release that. I think.
Oh,
I
God.
think
It is.
I think the time has come to release.
It is.
That.
We need viewers.
It's
This is horrible. This is a horrible.
We need viewers. Do it.
I think I'm gonna release it.
We need ratings.
Elliot
God.
Rodgers' Retribution, the musical.
Jesus.
But after that whole debacle came about, it was debacle. I just called some guy killing a bunch of people a debacle. Oh, Jesus! What a debacle!
You really fucked that shit up. Oh my God.
That whole Yes,
Jesus.
that whole Yes We Can movement, man, that was just
You put the Christ in Christmas.
outrageous. Like hashtag Yes We Can. You know, it's women, those kind of women that think like that. Just, they're so strung up on the concept, they don't even really know what they're fucking talking about. And it's so annoying when you get attacked. And I know people are gonna, if they are listening and a chick hears this and comments on YouTube, I will love it and I will respond in the most negative way possible. I'll play a misogynist just to fuck with these chicks. So I'm not really misogynist,
Yeah.
maybe slightly narcissistic,
Yeah.
but I would fucking definitely play the role just to piss a feminist off.
Now, what about this though? You've got all these women complaining that men are assholes, and then they're like, we don't need men and all that stuff, and then they get pissed off and said, well, where's the manners pulling a chair out for a lady or opening the door or letting ladies first? But it's like you just fucking threw all that shit right out the window when you said you don't need fucking men.
Yeah, you want the chivalry, you want the classic, you want the Romeo.
And when they say chivalry's dead, because you fucking killed it.
Yeah, you definitely killed it. Why? If I can't, hey, pretty, what's going on, sweetie?
Hey there, sugar tits.
If I can't, okay, now I will admit, I will throw him a bone.
Hey there, Jumbo Jugs. Let me put my face in those things.
That that maybe is uncalled for. I would never do it.
No,
Unless I was drunk.
I think
But-
that's unacceptable.
But that's not really catcalling. If you're in a bar, it fucking happens. But if I'm not gonna be like, hey, beautiful, show me them titties. Like, I'm not gonna say that. If I see a really pretty girl And I really am like that floored. Like, oh my gosh, she's a dime, dude. She's a 10. Hey, beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Half those guys, all they did was, hey, how's it doing? How you doing? Hey, good morning, good afternoon.
Yeah,
God bless you.
I went into Walmart and the lady at the front door said, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh, she was like,
and yeah,
harassing
I was,
you.
you know, she was
You should've-
older. I was a younger man,
That gives
and
me an idea.
I felt very, very offended because I was assaulted by a Walmart employee.
I want
like
to email. I want to email Walmart and see if they can get a response, so I can post it on the show. Be like, yeah, I walked into your Walmart store and I was harassed by your greeter. What do you mean, sir? She asked me how I was doing. Oh my God!
That's their job, sir.
Just still.
I saw harassed.
So
They were
your job is to
catcalling.
have them harass potential customers coming into the store.
Yeah, by simply asking them how they're doing, that's just sick.
I felt vulnerable around an 85-year-old woman telling me that I look great today.
Although, you know what? One time I did walk into Meijer's, and the old lady working the door looked right at my dick.
Right at your dick?
Yeah,
I have a story.
like not just like glanced at it, but like, it's like I was wearing basketball shorts.
Oh.
It was just like eyes like
Went right to it?
focused right on it and locked on
Were
like
they
a
tight?
fucking laser.
Did you have an outline?
No, they were like baggy basketball shorts down to my
so like
down
your
to
dick
my.
wasn't fucking like.
No, it wasn't flopping around, but it's like.
Were you freeballing or did you have some
No, I had
protection?
underwear on. I had underwear on and I had these shorts on, but it's like her eyes just went like
I
a
don't believe
fucking
you.
eagle.
I think
right
you walked
there.
to the store and fucking dick flailing around.
I was just like,
hey, I'm here to buy some lettuce.
I'm gonna get some underwear.
no, I just like walked down the store and you see those Wile E. Coyote commercials where the jaw just fucking drops on the floor. I felt like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so you women.
I walked in here 4,000
Did you
times.
feel humiliated and harassed?
No, I was just like, it's a
Scoffed at?
fucking old lady just looking at my
So you
junk.
women
I
are
don't
going to
care.
complain when men are catcalling, but at the same time, when we walk into a store, the first thing you look at is our fucking penises. That's about the same thing.
I was at a drive-thru for Burger King and I got to the window and the girl opened the window. She's like, "Hi, handsome." I was tickled, but now, 5 years later, I feel harassed.
I just
Maybe
came in
should
for a
email Burger King.
cheeseburger and I was sexually
And
harassed.
she called me handsome and she was catcalling me from the drive-thru window.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could lead to further problems in your life.
And then she
you
said
could
she
you
put a
could have
little
been
extra-
president by now.
Yeah.
But due to that emotional turmoil that hadn't been
she called me
realized
handsome.
yet, you were depressed and denied yourself opportunities for
She
advancement.
said she wanted to put a little extra something in my sundae.
And a letter.
I knew something tasted a little bit more chunky than usual in
Extra
there.
cream. Yeah, but it's just, they won't give up their position. No matter what kind of reason or logic you use, it's always you're wrong, I'm right
Well,
with them.
I think, to sum everything up, women need men and men need women. That's just how it goes. There's women in the world and there's men in the world, and everyone needs each other to fucking
Yes,
make the world work.
exactly. And the world would work a lot better if we didn't have feminists. You know who I compare feminists to?
Al Bundy.
The Westboro Baptist Church.
Oh.
Oh, those fucking assholes.
Neither one will back down from their position. They're very comparable. They share traits.
We should lock them all in a room together. And
Oh yeah, you're going to hell.
Have them debate. Be like,
You're going to hell. Stop harassing me.
and discuss.
I would love to interview a Westboro member. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
They probably beating their whole fucking congregation here.
With signs.
Dude,
We hate podcasts.
did you hear about that gay community or something that bought the house like right across from their church and painted it like rainbow
shit.
colors
That's
just
so
to piss them
awesome.
off?
That is so awesome. Like I really wish we could do something to piss them off. Maybe we should post on like their Facebook page or something. Tim,
Yeah, well,
let's find out if Westboro Baptist Church has a Facebook page, please.
I will. right now.
Let's also get a Republican headquarters right across the street, a Democrat headquarters right across the street, a fucking VA hospital right across
Don't
the
forget
street.
American Indians. They're underrepresented. Underrepresented.
They can get a house over there too. Just get like all kinds of special focus groups
All around there.
all
A
there,
battle royal of.
and it's like it's gonna be
opinions.
like Anchorman 2 when all the fucking news stations come together and it's like a big fucking debacle.
Debacle.
It's let the victor remain.
I think they have a Twitter page. I don't think they have Facebook.
Debacle is now like the Pee Wee's Playhouse word of the day.
Debacle.
Debacle.
And then Lawrence Fishburne comes in with his cowboy outfit on.
Tim has no fucking idea what we're
I
talking
thought
about.
that was Lionel Richie.
No, it was Lawrence Fishburne.
What was it?
I think it was Lawrence Fishburne.
I thought it was Lionel Richie.
We'll have to post a picture of it on our
Yeah.
Bastard Show
Do you
page.
remember the genie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was Miss Yvonne.
Yeah. The pterodactyl, right?
Terry, no, that was Terry the
No,
pterodactyl.
who's Miss Yvonne?
Miss Yvonne
Was she
was
human?
Pee-wee's girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like the perverted old
Yeah,
lady.
Cherry.
Cherry. In the globe.
Globy.
Globe. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's right. I couldn't remember their names.
Yeah, and then there was the mailman. And then remember the king? There was the king.
Vaguely.
The king of cartoons.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
I like Terry the pterodactyl. He was the
Yes.
best in Globy.
But I can't believe we're talking about Pee Wee's Playhouse right now on the Bastard Show.
And speaking of feminism, he got caught masturbating in a porn facility, didn't he?
He was masturbating.
What a predator he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexist.
Masturbating in a porn theater. Oh my god.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Go imagine that.
Yeah, that's just outrageous.
That's never happened before.
So yeah. Anything funny? Anything you guys experienced this week?
I don't know.
Well, I was at work, and have you ever just like looked at something and you're like, I'm gonna watch this because I know something's gonna fucking happen.
Yes.
So I was at work and I saw this little kid. He's running. He must have been like 3 or 4 years old. He's running. He's got like a coat on, and all of a sudden he just boom face plants right on the floor. He's spread out like a starfish, exactly like Patrick from SpongeBob, face down. He's there for like 5 seconds, and as the seconds go by, they keep getting slower and slower, and it keeps getting funnier and funnier. So at the end of the 5 seconds, I'm just like, and the dad and mom come running up too as they're seeing this happen. The dad sees me laughing. The dad starts laughing, and the mom just looks at us like we are like we just fucking killed someone. I mean, if looks could kill, this would have been it. Then she turns to the husband and says, "You know what? You're such an asshole." But it's like she indirectly called me an asshole too because I'm the one who started laughing first.
Yeah, she totally meant that you're an asshole.
Speaking of children doing funny things or doing something that would be fucking hysterical, I remember one time, this had to be like 15 years ago, and there was a bunch of us at Southland Mall, Taylor's finest. I remember when they had the fountains there and a little.
I remember the
Oh, yes.
fountains.
You know, everybody would throw their coins there, and the
Where Best Buy is
the
right
guys
now?
would be there playing their Indian music for donations and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, we were sitting there. It was a group of us, and all of a sudden we see this little girl running down that long hallway, and we're like thinking, oh well, what's this little girl doing? And there's all this water surrounding all the tables and stuff. You know how it used to be laid out. She fucking bolted and jumped into the fucking water, and we were fucking laughing hysterically, and her mother's like freaking out, and she had to get her out of the water. And we all had to fucking literally get up and walk out of the mall because we were laughing so fucking hard. Like, this little girl just fucking jumped in.
I got one final story to tell you about a little kid falling. Our friend John and me, we went to Southland Mall, Fairlane Mall one time. We got some Dippin' Dots because that was the only place that had it. So we got our Dippin' Dots. We found this nice little place to sit and eat our Dippin' Dots.
Now,
and then,
hold on, let me stop you there.
What?
You went to the mall with another man to buy Dipping Dots,
Yes.
and then you also found a nice little spot to sit and eat your Dipping Dots.
Yeah, it was one of those little planters where
Were there at least 3 feet between you and John? While
Probably.
You're eating,
I
while
didn't-
you
I
were
didn't-
eating your because
I forgot my yardstick that day, so it probably
it wasn't,
was.
that's kind of weird. Anyways, okay, so you got the dipping
All right,
dots.
So we're just sitting there, and
Eating your dipping dots. Don't forget the details.
we were sitting there enjoying the wonderful goodness that is Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
If you've ever experienced Dippin' Dots,
I've never had them.
Ice cream
The-
from
the-
outer space.
then you can't even fucking comment on this. This shit is on such a different level. Until you experience it, you can't even talk about it.
Level?
They fucking shit on Dinky Donut.
All right.
They're fucking little specks of frozen heaven that they are, and then it burns the fuck out of your mouth because they're freeze dried. But anyways, so we're sitting there enjoying our treat from God, and
Jesus treats.
we're sitting there,
Westboro
and
treats.
this little kid, he must have been about 5 years old. He breaks away from his parents who were holding him by the hands, and he runs, and literally 2 feet in front of us, the kid fucking face plants, but he doesn't just stop. His face fucking makes contact with the smooth floor, and it makes the exact same sound a sneaker makes when it's on the basketball court. His face fucking squeaked on the floor. The kid picks his head up, turns it over, looks at me and John. He blinks twice, and then he just fucking starts bawling his eyes out. The mom and dad come running up behind, and they're like, "I told you not to run. This is what happens when you run away." And the kid's just fucking bawling his eyes out, and the dad picks him up like a fucking football and like dashes out of the store.
And what were you and John doing?
We were fucking laughing our asses off. What else could we do?
Were you laughing?
It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
laughing with Dippin' Dots in your mouth.
No, I had to fucking set my Dippin' Dots down because
Lord Jesus, no.
if you were there and there was a fucking video camera of this, it would be on it would win the internet.
Yeah.
Internet would
Better
fucking
than Nyan Cat?
yes, it would fucking literally break the internet with views. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Well, maybe you should just go around recording kids and wait till they fall.
I need to have a fucking GoPro attached to my fucking skull because the shit I fucking see on a daily basis, it's fucking hilarious.
Google Glasses, man. Google Glass, whatever the fuck it's called.
Fuck that. That looks stupid.
Oh, but having a GoPro attached to your head? That would look normal. Like a fucking the strap with the flashlight for
Yeah, like
construction
a
workers and
miner's
stuff?
hat. Yeah.
But with a camera attached to it.
Yeah.
Which would be epic. Are you hot? You warm?
Yeah.
You are sitting right above the vent.
It's all the hilarity in the studio.
Should I crack the window?
Hilarity ensues.
Let me crack the window for you. I know you said no, but you got your T-Rex shirt on. I see.
Yes.
That's very impressive.
Thank you.
I stopped by and seen Tim today. I was on
Yes.
the road.
Yes.
And his lovely girlfriend, Ashley.
On the road again.
And, yeah. I tried to play a prank on them, and it didn't quite work out. Now, work-related, I need to figure out a prank for a coworker of mine who actually is a listener of this show. I turned him on to it, if you will. And
You turned your coworker on?
Yes. While we were out doing deliveries, driving, I was passenger. I was playing the show. He was listening, and he really loves Tim. He thinks Tim's the greatest. He's like, "Oh man, who is that? Who is that?" I'm like, "That's my buddy Tim." He's like, "Man, that dude hilarious."
We need to set up a meeting.
Yeah, well, I offered
An
him.
autograph
I
session.
offered him.
Oh, autograph session.
I said he could be a guest host if he wanted to come over and, he is African American. Social justice warriors. I said African American. I didn't say that he was black.
That's so insensitive, Andy.
But
No,
we're
but
all
I-
Americans,
but
so
I
he's
did-
an American.
I did tell him that he could come on and we could talk about issues and stories and current events, and we could get the black perspective. And he was very amped up for that, but I haven't really had a chance to discuss when. So maybe even next week, if we do a show next week, we might have a special guest host. But what I really want to find a prank. So I'm not saying where I work, obviously, but it involves driving around. And I drive a lot in a day, and so does he. When a couple times in the last few weeks, I've found Powerade bottles full of piss hidden in the van.
Do you guys share a van? Do you guys each grab your own vans at the?
We have one van, so whoever we off and on, one person's using it at a time. Yeah. So instead of like stopping at a McDonald's or whatever, just running and taking a piss real quick, he like literally pisses in a bottle. Now, if he does come on, we can't ask him about this, and he can try to defend himself. But I found another piss bottle. It was underneath the driver's side seat. So when I opened the door, it fell out, and I immediately knew what it was. And of course, I had to call him out on it, and he, shrugged it off like, "Oh man, shit." Just like it was no big deal. It's a bottle of piss. So I need to come up with a good fucking prank.
Well, you know what?
Plan him.
This guy is not washing his hands after using the bathroom, and he's using the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So you could say that, show him like a fake doctor's report that says you got herpes or something from the steering wheel. And present him with that.
I just thought,
and then freak him out and get.
I just thought of a good prank. I know talking about it, I'm not really going to prank him because obviously he can listen to the episode and know.
Yeah.
But a good prank is wait till get up because it's colder out now, so I can probably safely have a Powerade bottle full of apple juice. So next time I find a Powerade, I'll keep it stashed in the van somewhere out of sight. So next time I find a piss jug of his, I'll get the apple juice. I was like, Ryan, I'm this devoted to getting you to stop doing this. I'm going to drink your piss. And I will drink the apple juice and see what his reaction is.
I was going to say, or you could get the Powerade and put it in the refrigerator, make it a nice cool beverage, and then when he goes to get a fucking beverage and takes a swig out of it, it's his own piss.
Oh, shit. Because this guy does like to take beverages of mine that I leave over there in the fridge, too.
Perfect.
So, I also will be doing some pranks with that, too. I don't know if he would drink an opened container that was completely full, but maybe some laxative. Laced
Turbo Lax, a la Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
Milk of magnesia.
But yeah, we've slowed down the Bastard Show because of everybody starting new jobs and careers. How's everybody's new jobs and careers going? Tim?
Great.
Tim, where are you working again?
I will not state that at this time.
You won't even tell me off the record.
No.
It's like you work at a toy factory, don't you?
Nope.
You make creepy children's.
Nope.
You make sex toys.
No.
You sell sex toys.
No.
Handcrafted sex toys.
Are you a pure romance dealer?
No, but I should.
You host parties?
Do you host pure romance parties?
No, but I should do that.
Hey guys, sign up for Timbo's Pure Romance Party. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Come on over. December 24th. Spend your money.
I got all your dildos.
I got all your dildos, vibrators, pocket pussies, lingerie, edible lingerie, aromas, candles, wax, condoms, lubricants, anal beads, anal toys, blow-up dolls with penises. Anything you want, Tim's Pure Romance has it.
What about blow-up dolls with penises and vaginas?
We're now in the market of making that.
Hermaphrodite blow-up doll.
Transgender blow-up dolls are our next item on the list.
It's gonna have one boob.
No, it's sensitive to women with breast cancer, Chris. That's women struggle with breast cancer all over the world every year.
I'm just talking about sex dolls.
Just want to let you know here at Pro Romance, we're going to be designing a woman blow-up doll with a mastectomy.
Angelina Jolie.
And we can be sure that she doesn't have ovaries either. So come in her all you'd like. She can't get pregnant.
I invite the SJW crowd to kill me on that one.
So.
I see a small gathering outside of your house with
Feminists and
pitchforks and
social
fucking
justice
burning,
warriors.
burning
let me
straws.
say this:
Molotov cocktails.
there's nothing like fucking a woman with a flatter chest than your own. Let me flick your nipples, there, girl.
Now, as
let me
raunchy as this is,
let me lick your stitches.
until she got her whatever fake boobs. She has fake boobs now, right?
I don't know.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, who cares?
I don't know.
I don't know. Was it her boobs that they took out or her ovaries?
I don't even know.
I think she took out her ovaries too.
She wanted to become asexual.
Yeah.
Would you still fuck her?
Yep.
I would.
I mean, it's Angelina Jolie.
Can't not
I mean,
do it.
if the opportunity presented itself,
She probably got her vagina sewed shut too.
Yeah.
poor Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad, you only got to put it in my ass now. Now featuring a Tim's Pure Romance, Angelina Jolie,
Asshole.
lifelike blow-up dolls.
Real dolls. Robotic dolls now, man.
Robotic dolls. RuPaul style dolls.
Japanese love slaves.
Yeah, the only thing with the Angelina doll, you have to watch it, make sure it doesn't adopt any fucking children.
Yeah.
when you gotta look young African blow dolls.
The multiplying version of the Angelina Jolie blow-up doll.
You'll start getting little young blow up dolls,
Yeah.
which is kind of creepy. I don't even want to go there. That's like,
We're now selling at Tim's Pure Romance Asian blow-up dolls with sideways smiles. Anatomically correct.
Bastard Show is now going to be investigated by.
No, this is my daughter, Plastique.
And their vaginas on my Asian version of the blow-up doll smell and taste like curry.
all blow-up dolls are at least 18 years of age.
Yes,
And come with a packet of soy sauce for your pleasure.
Some duck sauce.
And a
Hey.
fortune cookie. You will fuck this doll.
That
That'll
soy
say in the
sauce
fortune
is
cookie.
salty, man. You get that.
Your lucky number is 2.
I think soy sauce would have the same effect on your penis as grapefruit.
Pretty much.
It's real. The citric acid and the salt would probably burn.
We're gonna do some soying.
Soy.
Soy saucing.
That's the new thing. Soy. Soy. I want to soy you.
I'm gonna take this soy sauce, place it on your. I'm gonna rub it on your penis, and then I'm gonna take a fish and open its mouth and put it on your penis.
For the vegans, they can use tofu.
Yes.
Tofuing.
Yes.
I'm gonna tofu your dick.
Veggie burgering.
Veggie burgering.
See what you gotta do.
Celiac diseasing.
Your man's gonna smell that green pepper, that the onions, the celery.
Carrot.
He's gonna think that you went to a farmer's market. And what you want to do is you want to be a man of your girl of your word. You want to suck his dick. Then you take the hollowed out veggie patty burger. You put it around his dick, and then you suck it. It's warm and nutritious at the same time.
Kill 2 birds with one stone. You get a meal and suck him.
You kill 2 birds with one stone. You support animal rights. You give a blowjob at the same time. Well, on that note,
To be fair, there should be a version for the feminists
yes,
called cucumbering.
cucumber.
Yes.
You blindfold your girl and you shove a cucumber up her fucking pussy.
And go and
Zucchini.
push it in and out numerous times. Because she doesn't want the dick; she wants a vegetable.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Now-
a lot less misogynistic.
You know, we're now selling at Tim's. What's that sexual place called?
Pure Romance.
Timbo's Pure
Timbo's
Romance.
Pure Romance. We're selling
Emporium.
blow-up dolls, in which you can impregnate. They'll create 5 children, and then they'll all get taken away by CPS.
Wow!
Miraculously, they'll give birth to 5 plastic children.
Wow! How much is that? $99.99?
Yes, $99.99 on sale. Comes with a free CPS worker.
Or you could just get one for a bottle of Jack.
Yeah.
Well, we're hitting 40 minutes here. That's around. Yeah, we had fun tonight.
Long one.
Important message.
Of course, there's a lot to take away from this episode. Not really, because we kind of just bullshitted. But feminism sucks.
Social justice
Social
warriors
justice
suck.
warriors suck. Children suck.
Mastectomy suck.
Grapefruiting still sucks.
Grapefruiting still does suck. And everything sucks. So for the Bastard Show, I am Andy.
This is Tim.
And I'm Chris.
Have a great fucking weekend.
Woo! Get fucked. Suck my